So this is MOMosa Monday. MOMosa Monday! And we are here in Niagara. Does this count as Niagara Falls?
It is Niagara Falls.
Okay, cool. Okay, so this is Niagara Falls, and we are here, and we are live, and tell everybody who you are.
I'm Roseanne.
And Roseanne is a native.
Yes.
Like
born
native.
and raised here.
Okay, and she trucked a full 2 minutes. Right?
Here, yes.
2 full minutes strong. Okay, and this is
Mallory.
Actually, you did a big truck.
Yeah.
I
crossed the border.
You crossed the border. So you had to use a passport.
Yes.
So I feel really, really special right now because Mallory used a passport to come to see me. And that, my friends, I tell you what, that is cheersy McTearsy to that. You're drinking water. We won't tell anybody, but we'll clink anyway.
It's
but there we
vodka.
go. It's right. It's just straight. Hello, Heather. So this is what happens. So as you can see, all of these will start to pop up, and people will come, and they will talk to us, and we will have the MOMosa Monday. And so on Mondays, we talk about all sorts of parenting crap, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's kind of like crap sometimes. Huh?
A.
Not yeah. A. I saw the cutest shirt. It was, it said something like, I'm the best A. It was like on a baby onesie. I wanted to buy it for myself. It wouldn't fit, but I thought, how nice. And look, my comments are gone again. Dave, it's broken. Look, the comments aren't here. What do we do? This happened on Filter Free, or on Dance It Out. Dang it. They're not here. Okay, thank you. Sorry. There's everybody. Look, Danielle and Dana and Tara and Angela and Rachel and Kate. See, here's everybody coming in. But we don't see them, but they're not there. See?
No, we don't see
them.
them.
How stinky is that, right? Yes, you got the A. Thank you, Sarah. I got the A. Hello, Kayla. Utica, New York. Where is that to you?
Out towards New York City.
New York City.
Well, not that far, but out that direction.
Yes, okay. Well, hello. Tis the Mondayest of Mondays, I'd like to say, but it really wasn't. We actually had a fantastic day. We took the kids to the falls, and nobody punched anybody until 4 o'clock this afternoon.
That's awesome.
Which is huge, right? So, okay, and here's the best part. So we are coming from the walk under the falls or behind the falls.
Journey behind the falls.
Journey behind the falls, going to the boat, the horn blower.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Look
horn
at me,
blower.
A. So we're going to the horn blower. I'm walking. 6-year-old picks up a rock, a little pebble, and decides on this sidewalk that is just full of people, he's going to skip stones. He pegs an old woman in the leg with this stone.
Awesome.
She grabs at her leg. I'm sitting here with my face going, oh my God. I'm grabbing the 6-year-old. I'm pulling him back. I tell my husband, I'm like, you need to take him over. And I see this woman, she's rubbing her leg, and I'm going, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. So he walks him over to say he's sorry. They don't speak English, so he's just looking at him, and we're trying to explain, we just hit you with a rock, and we need him to tell you that he's sorry. And so he's just sitting here like this, and then I get a tap on the shoulder, and this woman is like, are you that lady that makes the videos on Facebook? And I'm going, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. And I'm like, I might be. Did you see my kid hit that old lady with a rock? And she's like, no. And I'm like, well then, hi, I'm Meredith. And I was like, oh my God. And it's like, it doesn't matter where you are. Somebody's going to see you, and they're going to watch your kid hit some poor old lady at the falls with a rock. Okay, so that was my nice story from the falls. What? Yeah, Janet's like, well, you win some, you lose some, you know. So we totally, it was rough. It was rough. Oh, our son is calling.
From the room?
Yes, our son is calling. Business manager, that's for you. You better answer that. That's our son. So anyway, so it is MOMosa Monday. So let's see. So let's talk about epic parenting fails. Because I just gave you one, and it wasn't even that epic, because that was by far probably one of the tamer stories that I have of my kids failing in public, right? Like, we only hit an old lady with a rock today. So that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. So give me something. You have to have an epic parenting fail. Something that you just, when you think back on it, you were like, yeah, those are my kids. This is my life.
Oh, that's every day.
Well, how about in public, though?
In public?
In public. There has to be something that happened in public.
I just keep walking. They're not my kids.
They're not your kids?
No, they're
Well,
not my
six-year-old.
I'm just kidding.
They picked me up from the airport about a month or so back, and 6-year-old decided to go up to the where the planes come in, right? And so we're in the airport and we're looking, and all of the planes are, you can see them at the jetways or whatever. And he walks right up, and we can actually see, my husband said he could see the pilot still in the cockpit, right? Like he was coming in to get something. It was that close. 6-year-old drop trow moons the pilot straight out. And my husband was like, we locked eyes. He saw it. Like, and so now every time we go into an airport, my 6-year-old thinks it's his job to moon a pilot. And I'm trying to explain to him, like, that's not okay. No. We don't show our naked backsides to anyone, let alone a pilot. That is inappropriate. So, yes. Oh, I'm sorry. I was blocking your beautiful face, they said. I have to. Let me just drink this instead.
Beautiful. Oh, wow. Thanks.
Okay, so we got Bella from Chicago is in here. Oh, Jessica always says when she's out with her kids and they do something like that, she says, wait until your mother gets home. I'm going to tell her. I love that. That's perfect.
I'm going to use that next time.
That's perfect. So anytime I'm walking with them, I'm going to be like, you just wait until your mother gets home, and I'm going to tell her what you did. That is too funny.
That is a good one.
Sarah, I'm just drinking a little rosé. Apparently, Prosecco is not welcome in Canada. I'm going to have to find out when I'm in Toronto tomorrow, because it's been quite a while since I've had a drink. And my doctor did tell me that I could have a glass of wine on these antibiotics. So we're holding him to that because because I tell you what. Oh, Paige says, I always say to her, where's your mama, little girl? I don't know who you are. Let's see. Lynette says, my nephew was arranging his privates. And I said, hey, stop it. And he said very loudly, but I love to touch my wiener.
Oh, that's awesome.
I love to touch my wiener. So obviously, oh, that's okay. That's okay. We were in the Canadian one of the gift shops.
Okay.
There's
so many.
Yeah. It had a moose or something, which doesn't discriminate. Never mind. There was a moose in every store. Okay. So we were in one of the Canadian Trading Post, maybe. And he gets up next to the big black bear. They have this black bear that must be, I don't know, 10 feet tall, and their big stuffed black bear. He crawls down and just starts punching it in the privates. And I said, what are you doing? And he says, I'm just hitting him in the nuts. And I was like, oh, that's on Instagram. You can check that out. We put that on Instagram. That's how we roll around here. Oh, thank you, Casey. She said, I'll tell you what's not an epic fail tonight, your shirt. Oh. Well, thank you. Do you like my new shirt? Thank you so much. This is Hot Coral, I think is the name of this color. And you'll get to see lots more where this came from when we launched the J.C. Penney video for the closet rehaul, because this is one of the pieces, and I'm loving it. It is a delight. So I did have to throw away a lot of my clothing.
We saw that.
Yeah, it was
Did
really.
you donate any?
I did. I didn't throw it out. I can't say threw it out. I donated everything. Some of them, though, Eric said should have just been burned. It was wrong for me to donate. So he said next time you should really not do that to somebody, because nobody wants those things.
Aww.
That's what he said to me. As well as the community said those things. Yes. So, but yes, it was tons of fun. Heather, we are in Niagara Falls, Canada. Not the other side. I keep forgetting that there's two sides, because people have asked, like, oh, you're in New York, and it's like, no. And then I get confused, and I have to remember where I am, which is also, like I've told you.
You're on the A side.
The A. Yeah, that's true. That's a true story. I like it. Let's see. Katrina said, my 4-year-old daughter told a grocery store cashier that her puppy dog has glossy balls. Glossy balls. Cheers to glossy balls.
Cheers to
okay, I
glossy
like
balls.
that. Yeah, there we go. Oh, Priscilla said she donated after our closet overhaul because she was inspired. 8 big garbage bags full.
Wow.
Yes, yes, yes. Crystal loves Niagara Falls. It's her favorite place. Hello from Buffalo.
Oh,
Kim is in
hi.
Buffalo. Kim is in Buffalo.
What's buffalo sauce called?
Okay, here's our question. So we were, all right, look. Here too? All right, I have to talk about this. We eat a lot of wings. We are wing people. We buy wings all the time. My kids love wings. We eat a bunch of wings. We always order our wings with mild buffalo sauce, okay? Which is red. It's spicy. It's mild. Mild is always a red, and it's not too spicy because it's mild, but you get my point. It's a red sauce. We go to a pizza joint here in town. We order mild wings. They brought us wings with barbecue sauce on them and ketchup. And I looked at them and I said,
No.
we got somebody else's order. And sorry I touched these, so you can't have them back, but we ordered mild wings. And she said, you got mild wings, eh? And I said, is that a question? I don't understand. We did not. I ordered the mild wings. We got wings with barbecue sauce. And she said, you got mild wings, eh? And I said, I don't know where this is going. I'm confused. And she's like, no, mild is barbecue and ketchup mixed in Canada. And so my kids, my oldest goes, he's licking them. This is great. And he's like they're lollipops. And I'm going, oh my gosh. I'm like, this is not. And she goes, you have to order them American mild in Canada in order to get our buffalo sauce, which I did not know.
I didn't know either.
I didn't know that.
But that's like, I guess, because the weirdo Americans come in and they're like, what's wrong with your wings? We would like mild sauce. And they're like, you got it, eh? And it's like, no, I don't got it. I have barbecue sauce and I'm so confused. And then she like looked at me and she was so sweet. So she smiled and she's like, it's okay. And I'm like, it's okay. It's okay. But then I also realized, ew. Adriana says, ew. I don't know where they got the ketchup. Then here's the other thing though. So like everybody here is just so stinking polite. I mean, I have every time somebody bumps into you or you bump into, sorry. Everybody is so polite. It's so clean. It's so delightful. But I kind of, the way the waitress looked at me, I felt like she was judging me, but in like a Canadian way. Like it was such a polite judging that I was so okay with it. Yeah. That I was like, all right, you judge me in a Canadian way, and I still think you're delightful. Because when people at home judge me, it's this like, do you know what? You don't know because you're Canadian, you're so polite. But at home, if you're getting judged and you're having the shame thrown at you, you feel it, right? Like it's scalding and you're shaming someone and it's like, ugh, how could you do such a thing? Here, it's like, it's okay, eh? We don't like you so much, but we're okay with it and you're okay, eh? And I just, the entire time I was like, I'm okay with it because you're so nice. But you still judged, but it was a nice way.
Yeah.
So I was okay. I'm just saying. I was okay. So Canada, oh no, business manager, I think I died. No, we're good. Just kidding. Just kidding. Yes.
Made you get up.
Yeah, no, Mandy, we have not seen Robin Sparkles yet. I don't know that she actually lives in Canada. We will have to check on that. Yes, Danny, I am happy to have a drink in my hand. Yeah. Buffalo wings. We like wings, but also, oh, Jennifer says we like them our way, but we also like them the American way. LOL. Yes. I'm a crazy American. That's what they're telling me right now. They're like, it's okay, you're just a crazy American, which I agree with. I agree with that. Yes, Megan. So tomorrow we're going to be in Toronto for a meetup. If you're there, we're going to Quantum Coffee on King Street, and there will be some special guests who I'm not going to tell you who it is. But if you're coming to Toronto tomorrow, get yourself revved up and ready because this is not going to be, you're not going to want to miss this, okay? I'm not telling you who the guests are, Tara. You can ask, but I'm not going to tell you. My lips are sealed.
You just need to show up.
You just need to show up. Sherry, I did not get to go see Kelly and Ryan. My kids tripped, that's not a word, me this morning, and I took them back to the water park. Indoors, obviously, in Canada, but we did. Yes, Kylie, this is one of the new JCPenney shirt. I know, right? I know. But anyway, so yes, so I took them back to the water park, and I did not get to go see Kelly and Ryan. I was very, very sad, but they guilt tripped at me. And so I felt like I had to. Was it good?
I don't know.
You don't know.
No, I didn't go. I watched it on TV, but
But you were taking people back and forth all day.
No, I worked this afternoon.
Oh, you were on a different shift. Okay. Because I know Terry, who I met Sunday, she also works on the Red Line.
Okay.
And she was going. She was volunteering this morning at the show. I don't know if she's in here, but I think she said that they had a massive turnout.
Oh, yeah.
Massive turnout.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah. Do you like Kelly and Ryan? No? Sort of. Who do you prefer, Kelly or Ryan? If you had to pick, if you're pushing one off a bridge, who are you saving?
Probably Ryan.
Oh, we're saving Ryan's secret. Oh, if we're pushing him off a bridge, who are you saving?
I don't know.
You don't want to say?
I don't really
you don't really watch.
them.
Okay,
No.
all right. I'm just asking.
I can't be mean.
No, Danny, they don't want me on the show. Why would they want me on the show? They don't want me on the show. Yeah. Trippid, that's a word, I think, Amber. We're going to put that in Wikipedia as a new word. My kids are always like, you guys need to look that up online. Look it up on Wikipedia. I'm like, everything on Wikipedia is false. Please don't look it up on Wikipedia. Please find a reliable go-to source, okay? Please don't look it up on Wikipedia. Samantha says, I have to get a cheese croissant toasted with herb and garlic cream cheese from Tim Hortons.
Yes.
Is that a delight?
I haven't tried it yet, but it looks good.
Sounds good.
You don't have Tim Hortons over there, though, right?
Yeah,
Everywhere. Every
Okay,
corner.
wait, whoa. So Tim Hortons is not just Canada.
No, it only goes down a few states.
Whoa. Stop. I haven't been able to walk without tripping and falling into a Tim Hortons here. So where else are they?
They're all over the northeast area.
The northeast
They
area?
don't go down to Florida.
Oh, for sure they don't, because that's all Dunkin' Donuts territory. There would have to be a fight, like an epic battle between Dunkin' Donuts and Tim Hortons.
I feel like Tim Hortons is the winner.
Yeah, you do? Well, you've been to both. You've been
Yeah.
down south. You've not been in a
Well,
Dunkin'
there's Dunkin'
Donuts?
Donuts everywhere too.
Dunkin' Donuts.
So what do you think? There's Dunkin' Donuts here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Is there a massive-
Well, it's in Niagara Falls, New York.
Yeah. But
Oh,
they're
the
all
other
over.
side.
Yeah, the other side.
Okay. So who would win that though? Who's gonna win if Dunkin' Donuts has to fight it out with Tim Hortons? Who's winning here? Because Kim says Tim Horton rocks. It's not even a
Tim
fight.
Hortons.
Yeah.
I had coffee today. Delight. Was a delight. I really enjoyed myself, and I had a sour cream donut.
Those are
Also
good.
a delight.
Yep.
And my kids are like, that's not sour cream. And I'm like, you don't know my business. It is sour cream. It's what I ordered. And they're like, no, it's not. I want to taste it. And then they taste it like, I don't like this. And I'm like, don't eat my crap. Eat your own crap. I bought everyone a donut.
And they
You
stole
don't-
yours.
Yeah, you don't have to lick mine just because it's mine.
Yeah.
Go away. It is just a donut. But yes, Rosemary, the Tim Hortons coffee was a delight. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to tell you how it is. I know that Dunkin' back home is more prevalent in the South. We don't have a Tim Hortons. But Delaney is saying Timmy's hands down. Michigan has them for sure. Chicago and St. Louis. East in the States, we have them. I didn't even know that. I thought this was a Canada thing.
Well, it started in Canada, I think.
You should franchise.
Do we
it
know
down
who
there.
Tim Horton is?
He's a hockey
He's a
player.
hockey player, yeah.
Shut the front door. He's a hockey player?
He is.
And now he makes coffee?
Well,
And donuts? Well, not him. But we like this
dead.
Tim Horton. Oh, he's dead?
I believe so.
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
believe so.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, I didn't mean
Don't
it.
say sorry.
I didn't know. I didn't know he was dead and
I'm
or a
pretty
hockey
sure he is.
player.
I'm not sure, but
Okay, well,
but yeah, he was a
to
hockey
Tim.
player.
To Tim anyway, because I'm telling you what, he made a mean cup of coffee today.
Yeah.
I can't wait to try a latte. They didn't even have the lattes in the one I went in.
Oh no.
No, because it was a small, tiny one in one of the gift shops.
Oh.
Because we were only in
don't have
we were
everything.
only in 87 gift shops today in Niagara Falls, where I had to buy a black bear stuffed animal, playing cards. My son is addicted to playing cards because what 11-year-old doesn't go and buy just packs of playing cards, the weird ones, mine. And then we had a pair of sunglasses. My daughter bought a doll. I mean, we've been in, we just, whatever. Okay, Lori says, don't tell the locals, but I like Tim Hortons coffee better. So I don't know where she is, but she's admitting on a live stream where she thinks she's not going to be found out that she likes Tim Hortons better.
Don't tell anybody.
Yeah, don't tell anybody. Oh, I'll have to try the dark roast, Chrissy. Oh, wait, Amanda says don't get a latte, go straight, just coffee. No, I did not have any poutine yet. I don't know what it is, but I've been told I have to try it, but no, we haven't.
It's yummy.
What's poutine?
It's French fries.
French fries, I
with
like
gravy
those.
and cheese curds. And
I'm
it's
sorry.
all melted.
What?
Cheese curd, mozzarella cheese curds.
Well, I like cheese curds. Why you gotta put gravy on it?
To melt the cheese.
That sounds terrible.
Don't knock it till you try
Oh my gosh,
I've
do you
never
eat
had it.
this?
Ugh.
it. It is
Oh,
so good. It's good.
gravy?
Try it. Yes.
Gravy?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Try it out. Don't knock it.
Oh, gravy, brown gravy?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
No.
Like that you'd put on a pot roast? How do you
Yeah,
make
well,
it? How do you make the brown gravy?
Depends. I mean, usually it's already made. Or it's powdered
Like it's
form.
pre-done
And then
gravy. Oh, okay,
that
okay.
or
We
it's
have that.
powdered
Yeah.
It's powdered and you just add your water, heat it up.
Do people make this at like home?
Yeah. Yeah.
How do you make the curds?
You buy them in the store.
Oh, okay. We don't have them in store at
No.
home. No, I've never come across a curd.
Or even mozzarella, shredded mozzarella.
Well, yeah, we have shredded
Same thing,
mozzarella.
but it's not the same.
What
Definitely
kind
not
of
the same.
cheese? What kind of cheese do you put on top that you melt with the gravy? Mozzarella cheese or
Yeah.
cheddar cheese?
Mozzarella.
Mozzarella cheese. This is super weird.
No?
Yeah, super weird. All right, you want to try it? Yeah, the
It's
business
delicious.
manager's totally. Okay, so here's another story. Quick story. So we're here. Heaven in your mouth, Jessie says. Heaven in your mouth.
It is.
That's what she said. That's disgusting.
A
Okay.
moment on the lips.
Oh.
A lifetime on the hips.
There you go. Okay, so here's the other thing, though. Here's the other thing. So we come here, and we're looking for places to eat, and so we're trying to figure out. Where we want to eat, right? Because we wanted to try some local stuff, or at least figure out where the local places were, or whatever. I didn't want to go to TGI Fridays that was down the street, right? I was like, let's find something. So we're looking around. Every restaurant we went up to Sunday afternoon was closed. 4 restaurants, all closed.
Really?
All closed. It was noon. And I'm thinking to myself, why aren't they open yet? It's noon. People are hungry. They were all closed. So then we drive past a little tiny hut that's on the side of the road that's got jerk chicken.
Yes.
The jerk hut.
Yeah.
So my husband comes to Canada and buys roast goat, curry goat,
Oh.
curry goat. So we're sitting there, and he's getting pate and curry goat. And did you have plantain? And I'm sitting here, and I'm like, we come to Canada, and you stop on the side of the road to have curry goat. Look, I didn't say it wasn't good. I just said you're from the islands. You live in Florida, and you come to Canada to have curry goat. And he loved it. He said it was great. And well, now you'll have to try it. We'll try the poutine. Yes. No, we are not at a courtyard. We're in a restaurant actually called
Boston Pizza.
Boston Pizza.
Americana.
Boston Pizza, which makes pizza, I think. I don't know. Did they have poutine on the menu here? Find out. Go ask them. Get us some poutine. We'll eat it right now. Connie says that's the best roti. She must be a local. He had the roti. I can't take him anywhere. Then we were downtown, and there was an Indian buffet.
Okay.
Something curry, queen curry or something. And he wants to go in, and the kids are like, you can't make me eat it. And I'm going, I don't think they're going to eat this Indian curry. I said it's really spicy, and we've actually had it, but because we've had Indian at home, and they don't like it. It's too spicy. And so I go, I'm not paying $14.95 because you want curry, and the kids are gonna spit it out. So I was like, no, I'm sorry, no curry for you. And then he got curry anyway, just a different kind. So yeah. Where did we go? We went to a really good Italian restaurant the first night we were here.
No, Carpaccio.
Carpaccio's.
Oh yes.
That was
My
very
friends
good.
own that.
Oh, yeah? Tell them it was a delight. My husband had the roast lamb, rack a lamb. I don't know. I had spaghetti. I'm not very adventurous. So I have to tell you. Yeah, Crystal, we've already had the wings here at Boston Pizza. Yeah. Tuning in late. What's with the poutine, Ashley? We don't know. We're waiting to see if they have it here. If they have it here, we're going to order it. They don't? All right. All right. So as we wrap up here, let's get another round of epic parenting fails. Tell me something that your kids said while you were out in public that just made your jaw drop, or something that they did that made your jaw drop and you just thought to yourself, this is not my kid, I'm not claiming this, and you just want to walk away. Like, tell me something.
I don't really have
Actually,
any.
Well, yours is so little, two and a half. They can't really say anything that's...
I just remember that we went shopping one night, and I took my little guy with me, and he was 3 at the time, and we're at the cash register, and he sticks his finger up my butt, and I'm like, what? And the cashier, she started laughing. She's like, I saw that.
I saw that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, don't do that again.
Yeah, we don't do that. We don't stick our fingers up our bums. Oh, okay, they're coming in now. Heather says, Mom, that lady smells like fish. That's not nice. Kate, we went to Mick and Angelo's as well. That's where we got the barbecue ketchup wings, and my kids loved them. Okay, here, I wish... Tara says, I wish I could tell you what my son did, but it's so bad I can't publicly announce. Oh my gosh. That is terrible. My older son called a grocery store worker a schmuck when he was 2. Heather said her son said to that man, hey, that looks like Grandpa. The guy was like 30. Paige, I don't think we're live streaming the event tomorrow in Toronto, but we will be we'll Instagram story it. My daughter told people at the park that she was hungry and had no money for food. Oh. Needless to say, a cop showed up to inspect our home. Oh my gosh. My son kept yelling in the store, what's that smell? It was the man behind us. As many times as I said stop, he kept saying that man stinks. When we go to the hospital, my 5-year-old son comments loudly on people's missing limbs, eye patches, and wounds. Oh my gosh. And they don't know. Right. They know no better. And yet you're sitting there thinking, oh my gosh. We were on a road trip and my daughter wet her pull-up and we went to the bathroom. I didn't have an extra, so I took it off of her. She dropped her pants at the register to show her dad she didn't have on underwear. My 5-year-old in the checkout, oh, these are going too fast now. We were at the doctor's office and my daughter was like 3 at the time. She said out loud, Mommy, that lady looks like a cat. And another time with a man with a beard, she said, Mommy, that looks like Santa Claus. That's cute, though. My 4-year-old told this random lady in passing she looks like a zombie. Oh, no. My daughter is a clean freak, and when kids have dirty faces, she says, ew, you're so dirty. Oh. She's only 1.5. That's adorable. My daughter asked a man with an eye patch if he was a pirate. Oh, no. Oh, no. When my son was young, I used to take him to Starbucks for drinks and told them that they were good. We would go to the drugstore for drinks. He was so excited he went to the lady down the town and told her my mom buys me drugs. Okay. My son asked me what I grabbed, a box of lady products. He screamed out, Mom, why do you need all those pencils while you're in the ladies' room? Oh my gosh, these are too funny. We were at a frozen yogurt store and my 3-year-old said, that man is so big. Oh, okay. My youngest daughter saw this man that looked like her dad at the store. She wouldn't stop calling him daddy and following him around. Oh, that's happened before when I've been out. There was a bald man and my daughter was smaller and she kept saying, Daddy, Daddy. And the guy turned around and he's like, I'm not your daddy. And I was like, no, you're not. And I'm not looking for one. So it's not that we came out trolling for dudes. At a friend's house, my 2-year-old walked in a room and said, why is your house such a mess? Oh my, that's happened at my house. I've had people come over and they've been like, oh, you didn't have time to clean up.
Oh no.
And it's like, oh no, this is clean. I did. I went out of my way to pick up. And they were like, oh. And it wasn't the kid either. That was the mom.
Oh.
Yeah, that was the mom. Okay, these are too funny. You guys had some good ones in here. My son told his first grade teacher, I keep pot in the freezer. It was her cigarettes. Oh my gosh. Okay, these are too funny. My oldest was 4. He ran outside and pooped on the sidewalk while we had company. And he said, why did you do it? Well, the dog does it. That's happened at our house. My daughter said, we were out front, and my son was urinating on a tree. And she said, I want to go outside too. And I thought, what could it hurt? She'll squat and tinkle. She dropped a bomb right in the front yard. Dropped trowel, pooped in the yard. No. Neighbors are going by and waving. Hi. She's down there. Ah! And I'm thinking to myself, yeah, it's that kind of neighborhood.
No.
We're those kind of people. It's a true story. I can't lie. I cannot lie. My son once asked a man where his hand was. He looked at him and said he lost it in an accident. My son said, if it's an accident, say you're sorry and get it back.
Oh, no.
That's terrible. Just say you're sorry. Just say you're sorry and you'll get it back. I love their thought process. Mm-hmm. Kids, like they're so pure and innocent. I love their thought process. Like, it's cool. Just say sorry.
Right.
Dude, you'll get it back. It's all right. And it's like, oh no. That was my kid. All right, well, thank you guys so much for a wonderful MOMosa Monday. Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., we will have the Toronto meetup. If you are in the area, please come out and see us. It's on the page. You can find the events on King Street. You can find it in the events. Come and hang out. Quantum Coffee. We picked it because it's got a nice big seating area. So come and join us. We will have special guests. It's going to be a ton of fun. My ladies who came and saw me here in Niagara Falls, move that over. Let's get it out of the way. I'm so excited that they came here and they came live on Facebook. This has been so much fun. But you guys have a great night, and we will see you guys all soon.
Bye.
We'll see you on Wednesday. Anything to say?
No, have a good night.
Have a good night. Have a good night. All right, guys, we will see you soon. Bye.